Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, guys? Dominic Jones here. Um, just walking my dog. We just decided to just sit down for a second. He's playing in the grass right now. This video is really to talk about, you deserve more. That's why I might title this video. Um, the reason you deserve more is because, I don't know, because you do. I mean, because you're worth it. Matter of fact, you're worth every bit of anything that you dream about, anything that you think about. I believe that you can have. I believe anybody can have. You just got to go out there and you gotta go out there and get it for yourself. Um, you know, things are not going to be easy. Things are never, things that you want were never made to be easy. Okay, never made to be easy. But at the same time, you still deserve it. And I heard somebody say. Talking about, I was telling a gentleman about a guy in my company, I don't know, making $30,000 a month, and he said that that they had a knack, they had some people just have a knack for that type of stuff. No, people just don't have a knack for that type of stuff. People work hard, and they had a dream, and they had a goal and a vision that they wanted, so they can get where they need to be. And people just, some people might have a knack for certain things, but it all depends on your belief, and all depends on really what you want. And you have to know that you deserve. You have to know that you deserve more for yourself. You have to know that you deserve more for your family. You have to know that you deserve more out of life. Because let me tell you something, my friend. You do not have to settle for mediocre. You don't have to settle for just settling for whatever you're settling for, the minimum wage, the $12 an hour, the $40,000 a month, or whatever, the $50,000 a month. If you're at $100,000 a month, or you're at a job that you don't like, you don't have to stop, man. Stop, chill. You don't have to settle for that. You deserve more. You deserve more. You deserve more. You deserve more. And I'm a religious person, spiritual person, in a sense where I know that God put me on this earth to be more abundant and to live a life of prosperity. And you should probably say, Dom, you should be thankful for what you got. Yeah, I'm thankful for what I got, but I know, the things that I got, are going to get me to higher places. The sky's the limit. God is going to open up doors for me where I'm not going to have room enough to receive. And when he says that in the Bible, he really means that. Everything on this earth, God made us in his own image. We deserve more. You deserve more. If something that's holding you back is friends or family that's holding you back for thinking that you can't accomplish what you need to accomplish, well, you need to cut certain conversations or cut certain ties from certain people, and you need to go out there and you need to get it for yourself. So I want you to know that you deserve more, my friend. You deserve more, and it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some hard work. It's going to take some studying. It's going to take some observing. It's going to take some modeling. It's going to take some late nights. It's going to take some things that are going to be uncomfortable until they become comfortable. So this is Dominic checking out. I love you guys. Whoever's listening to this right now, you deserve more. Ain't that right, Vanilla? Tell them, don't they deserve more, man? I love this dude, man. All right, peace, guys. See you on the next video.